Hello guys, this is Roger69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, on this video I'm gonna give you my thought for these two issue story arc from Green Lanterns issue 16, which is the name of Darkest Night. It's a two-part story arc on the Green Lantern books. Here's part 1, issue number 16. Check out that cover, awesome. And part 2, issue number 17 of Darkest Night. Check that out. Awesome, huh? Okay, the story. I have to tell you that this was a fun story. It has a lot of funny moments that make me laugh. It was fun. Okay, what you see on the cover is what you see on the inside. The thing is that Jessica Cruz and Simon Bass were invited to go to Gotham City by the Batman, as we can see here. Now the thing is that Simon Bass, while he's arriving to Gotham City, he started talking to himself like, well, I've been on different planets, I escaped from hell, I've been here, I've seen that, but nothing's more intimidated than Gotham City. So it seems like that Gotham City has a bad reputation. So we see Batman fighting and the guys just arrive just in time. The thing is that something's going on in Gotham City. People are attacking other people for no apparent reason, just for the hell of it. The thing is that, well, some of us being cocky, well, he tells Batman, well, what you tell me that they are scared and they are afraid and they're doing this and doing that. Well, there's only one person can do that, and that's the Scarecrow. So the case closed. And Batman says, well, just in case that you forget about, I'm the detective one around here. So the thing is that Simon Bass says, look, it's the Scarecrow. Now, Batman says is Sinestro, the Yellow Lantern Corps. So Simon Bass is, look, it's no way for you to know that is a Green Lantern not. A Yellow Lantern who did this or is doing this. There's no way for you to know. It's no way. Even though that you might be the greatest detective, it's no way. As we can see here. So they start to arguing one another to the point where they got into each other's group. Now, before that, Simon, he was already a little bit in a bad mood, I guess I can call it that way. So Commissioner Gordon asked Simon Bass about the gun. He said, well, yeah, I have a gun. And he says, so why do you have a gun if you are a Green Lantern? And knowing that Batman doesn't like guns. So he gets into Simon Bass' case about he having a gun. And Simon Bass, he just kind of lost his passion. And start telling the story why he's using a gun. Because a few times the ring did not work. And I'm not talking about the beginning when Simon Bass arrived to the DC Universe back in the New 52. The ring used to kind of like power out and just stop working. So to Simon Bass, the gun is kind of like that's his backup weapon, just in case. So the thing is that Batman says one thing, Simon Bass said the other, and they get into actually they're biting each other's throat. They get into a big argument, as you can see here. Look at it over here, big time argument because they're both are the same. Both are stubborn. Both are not gonna give up, and both don't like to be told what to do. So we're talking about uh, yeah, two-person that are the same. That it's not gonna work. So the argument finished there, and this and that. So they start working on the case. Now this is an awesome Batmobile. Check that out. Look at that over here. Okay, look at that Batmobile. Awesome. So the thing is that while that's going on, uh, Alfred also got contaminated. I guess I can use that word, contaminated. So he's trying to kill Simon Bass because he believes that because someone's telling him I have to kill the bat. So he see Simon Bass as the Batman. Believe it or not. Look, I have to kill the bat using Simon Bass' gun. So in a way, Batman he was right from the beginning, telling to Bass, look, guns is a double-edged sword. So it's more a gun. It can work. I mean, a gun. It can work more against you than in favor of you. So I guess that proof over here on this full page what Batman was talking about. You see Alfred holding the gun. Well, holding Simon Bass' gun. and and the thing is that even though the Batman and Simon Bass they were arguing one another because one says it was Scarecrow and the other one says it was Yellow Lantern. Well, believe it or not, they were both right. It was Scarecrow with yellow. Check that out. Awesome. Look at that. Now we're going to the second part. Issue number 17. Check that out. Like the cover though. Look at that. Okay. So we see that that the Scarecrow is kind of using some kind of like a machine that is stuck on the kind of like a helmet or something, and we can see that. Now I have to say that I love the art. The artist who is the artist is Pansica of Ferreira. Wait a minute, I have to see who is the artist because I love the art. Now if I can find it now. Okay, where is it? Come on now, where are you? Okay. The writer is Sam Humphrey, the pencil Eduardo Pansica. Eduardo Pansica. Like his style. Love it. Like it, I like it, I like it. So here we see Scarecrow kind of like using a drug on him, trying kind of like control the fear. Look at that. I love this page. Look at that. Like his art style. So from there, because he's using because a Scarecrow he's inducing himself fear the most as he can get. Look at that. Because if he can induce fear on himself, that means that he can make better drugs more stronger as he does normal times. So there we go back to the Batcave and we see Alfred still holding Simon Bass' gun. I'm surprised that Alfred would, I mean, he waited so long between one issue and the other without shooting Simon Bass. So we see that Batman come in and save the day. The thing is that Alfred, he's kind of like contaminated by it. And then from there we go to the city. So the thing is that, look at that, awesome page. The thing is that also Batman, he says to Simon Bass, look, we have to search. I know it's the Scarecrow with a Green Lantern, Yellow Lantern actually. So the thing is that the ring do not get any reading of some other ring from the spectral emotion. They are on planet Earth at all. So it's no way how the Green Lanterns, they cannot detect a yellow ring in Gotham City. So here we see, look at that awesome page, look at that art, and the colors, they're just amazing. Okay, look at the colors. The work of the colorist, check that out. Just, I mean, it just bring the art kind of like to live, I mean, to alive, I don't know how to express. So we see finally that, so Scarecrow is attacking Simon Bass, Jessica Cruz, and Batman. Everybody's fighting against the Scarecrow. The thing is that Scarecrow, he used the ropes to Simon Bass. And Simon Bass, suddenly he start to remember everything that he's afraid of. Everything that he's been afraid all his life, and also what he might be afraid also at this moment in time. Check that out. Awesome page. Look at that. So the thing is that he reached for the gun. Some of us reach for the gun because he cannot use his ring, because he's kind of like, he cannot concentrate on using the ring. So he's trying to use the gun. The thing is that he remembered what Batman told him. He said, look, you being a Green Lantern is more powerful than the gun, because the ring works with willpower. The gun doesn't need willpower. You just pull the trigger and that's it. Now, having a Green Lantern takes a lot of guts, takes a lot of will. The thing is that, well, he remembered that, and Simon Bass decides to let go the gun and use his ring on Scarecrow. Now, you can see here, the bottom of the page, the yellow ring. Check that out. So the thing is that once that's over, Jessica apprehended Scarecrow, and the thing is over. So basically, the whole story goes, this is a new transition from Simon Bass. Okay, some of you did not read Green Lanterns on the New 52. On the New 52 is when Simon Bass become a Green Lantern. And there's a reason for it, because he has a gun. And most people, fans, did not like the idea, and they actually did not know why a Green Lantern needs a gun. But Simon Bass, he always had a gun. Whether he used it or not, he always had a gun. So the thing is that this is the transition. This story is the transition where Simon Bass decides to give up the gun. He tried to give the gun to Batman. Batman said, I don't want that. So Commissioner Gordon, he takes the gun. So there is no more gun for Simon Bass. So after he gives the gun away, Batman, he wants to have a word with Simon Bass in private. So Batman says, look, I never worked with Green Lantern before. I tried to, but I don't like the Green Lantern. Hal Jordan, he might be like Batman says. You overcame the Scarecrow machine that took guts. And I don't like Green Lanterns traditionally speaking. Hal is a bloody hound. Unpredictable guy is, and an idiot. I can work with you. And someone says, okay, I should take that as a compliment. And Batman says, well, that doesn't mean you can be relaxed. It means I'm waiting a long, long time for a Green Lantern that I can work with. And I can work with you, with Simon Bass. And Batman says, look, there's going to be a time where I'm going to need your help. And you're going to get my call, and you will be here. Got it? So he didn't ask Simon Bass, kind of like, look, will you give me a hand when I need you? No, he just give orders. And Simon Bass, he was like, well, okay, because before Simon Bass could realize what was going on, Batman, he just left. So, and that was the end of it. And then we see that one of the Guardians, Simon Bass and Jessica Cruz, got the call from the first Guardian. And that was the end of these two story arc, Darkest Night. It was fun story. I like it. I like the confrontation between Samuel Bass and Batman. It was fun. It was short. I would say that they didn't actually explain how Scarecrow got that yellow ring. Uh, but it was a fun story. Simple story. Nothing to go overboard. And I would give it 4 out of 5. Well, guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. See you later. Bye.